Matthews wins it back to Riley. Riley to Nylander. Nylander turning back. Matthews. Matthews in the zone. Shoots. Saved by Ottinger. Heiskanen. Moves it around back. Up to Hintz off the boards. Nylander against Hintz. Wins the battle. Oh, Carlo shoots it too far. Icing. Toronto. Oh, shit. Robertson in front of that. Saved by Wolf. Bennett. Matthews. Robertson. Battle in front of Wolf makes the save. Hintz gets it back. Carlo. Up the wing to Nylander. Nylander's in the zone. Nylander looking for a shot. Nylander can't take it. Ottinger to save. Matthews, a rebound. Puck's loose. Nylander's got it back. Corner rattle. Duchesne gets it over to Heiskanen. The second. Riley mishandles. Burns. Wool. Glove save. Riley to Nyes. Nyes. Can't get it through to Tanner. Over to Lyubushkin. To Sagan. Knocked away by Nyes. Riley. Burns against Duchesne. Shot. Saved by Wool. Off of the leg of Nyes. Burns gets in front of a shot to block it. Wool makes save. He plays it out. Riley, he's tired. He needs to get a change. Lawton. Up the wing to Brandon Tanev. Tanev a drive. And a save by Ottinger. Lawton back down to Burns. And it's a drive and it's blocked in front. 7.5 to go in the first period of play. Jake McCabe sends it up the ice to Scotty Lawton. Lawton breaks free. Lawton knocked down in front of Wyatt Johnson. Sends it up the boards to Duchesne. Duchesne back to Sagan. Over to Harley. Thomas Harley. To Duchesne. Tanev knocked off. McMahon. Lorentz knocked off of his stick. Johnston takes it away. Yarncroke will reset. McMahon. Bobby McMahon drives and a save by Ottinger. Fabry. Up to Ekman Larson. Driving Ekman Larson and a save by Ottinger. 1:45 to go here in the first. 0-0 is the score. Lindell to Marchment. Marchment. Fabry against Marchment. Saved by Wool. Ekman Larson a drive. It goes wide. 6 seconds to go in the first. And that'll be the end. And that's the end of the first. Second period about to begin. Bennett, Matthews, Nylander against Robertson, Hintz, and Rantanen. Matthews wins the draw back to Riley. Nylander. Carlo. Oh, he couldn't get the shot off. Robertson steals. Rantanen. That knocks into him. Hintz away. Carlo denies. Matthews to Nylander. Nylander shot. Ottinger makes the save. Bennett parked in front. Lawton takes the face off, loses it as they send it back to Heiskanen, up to Rantanen. Carlo on him, shoots it wide. Tanev gets it up the right side to Lawton. Lawton sends it back through. Tanev couldn't collect. Hints to Rantanen. Nice, loose in front. Woll makes the save. Lawton. Oh, mishandled. Heiskanen starts it out to Dumba, to Duchesne. Duchesne over to Sagan. Back to Sagan, and a blast. A save by Woll. Hintz, blast, and there's a big block in front. Nice, waits, shoots, save Ottinger. Brandon Tanev, nice, with the stick in there. Sagan, double teamed. Nope. No worries, gets up to Duchesne, and McMahon starts it out. Bobby McMahon. Pocket pick by Lyubushkin. Wyatt Johnston to Duchesne against Burns. Burns wins that battle. They're in the corner now. Harley's up at the top of the circle. Saved by Woll. Started out by Burns. Marchment to center. To Van Riemsdyk. Back to Lyubushkin. To Harley. To Van Riemsdyk. Knocked off his stick. McMahon. To McCabe. Blast. And a save by Ottinger. Nylander can't collect the pass, and that is offside. Matthews to take the draw. Runs it back. Declan Larson to Tanev. Nylander gets the blast. Saved by Ottinger. Save in front. Loose puck. Can't get it. Harley will start things out for the Stars. Bennett chasing down Lyubushkin. Bennett. Nylander. Van Riemsdyk has to get back to center. Ekman Larson sends it around. Tanev to Nylander. Back to Coughlin. Sorry, it's intercepted by Coughlin. Tanev starts it up to Bennett for the drive on net. Saved by Ottinger. Domi skated right by it. And whistle to Lindell. Tanev to steal. And a save by Woll. 1 minute to go here in the second period. Still 0-0. Shoots and a save by Ottinger. 10-7 of the shots. It's a great defensive and goaltending game. If you like that kind of thing. Domi wins the draw to Riley, just wide, and that's the end of the second period. Here we go, third period. Under a drive, and it's saved by Ottinger. Riley tried to pick up the pieces, and he couldn't. Heiskanen. Backdrop. Dumba to Hintz. Bennett against Hintz. Hintz wins the battle in front. They scored! No, they're going to wave it off immediately. For goalie interference. Three minutes into the third period of play. 0-0 is the score, and icing on Toronto. Matthews take the draw, can't win it. Front, knocked away. Carlo, Dumba, escape back to center. He'll send it over to Heiskanen. Heiskanen gets it up their left side to Hintz. It's intercepted. Matthews loses it, tries to get it to Bennett. He can't. And there's a pass over to Robertson in front, and it's denied by the leap in front of the net. Nylander, he'll start out. He gets it to Matthews. Matthews knocked off his stride. Hintz to Carlo. Sorry, against Carlo. Wool makes a save. Carlo to Lawton. Lawton. Broken stick on Scotty Lawton. Matthew Nyes gets the puck now. Nyes. Save. Sure. 14-9 the shots in favor of Toronto. Lawton wins it back to McCabe and shot, and it goes wide. Lawton taking on Johnston, and now it's Burns. Burns lost his stride. Duchesne to Sagan. They score, and this time it will count. Then have to go here in the third. Sagan gets things started. Nice. Just off the outside. Burns. It's McCabe, but it's loose in front. Ottinger's got him. I haven't looked. Yes. After a brief intermission, we are back to the game. Third period, 8:40 to go, 1-0 Dallas. McMahon to take the draw to the left of Ottinger, wins it back to McCabe, and he gets nailed. Burns to Lawrence. We sure this is freaking pro mode? Because, like, it ain't playing like pro mode. I can't get a goal. I must be out of practice. Freaking spot. Sure. .250 to go. Fires a shot here. Run. Matthews can't win it. Run to Lundell. That's gonna be another icing on Toronto. Alright, if we win the face-off, we're going to take it. We're going to pull Wool. 46.7. Matthews wins it. Hold the goalie. Wool to the bench. Extra attacker for Toronto. 37.4. Toronto is still searching for their first goal of the season. Who will break through? Lawton. McCabe. Essel and Dell. Empty net goal. 2-0 Dallas. Morgan Riley looking to end the goal is drowned and he's saved by Ottinger. Lawton fires it on goal. Ottinger turns that one aside. Oh, come on. A power play with 1 second left? Come on now. A little ridiculous. A little ridiculous. McMahon for the draw, and Toronto will remain searching for that worst goal of the year as the Dallas Stars shut out the Toronto Maple Leafs. So far, every game Toronto has played, they've been shut out in 3 of 4 games. Sorry, 2-1 was the record. Sorry, 2-1 was the record. 3-1 in 3 of 4 games. Sorry, the Leafs have been shut out. So the Leafs have scored a goal, or have they? No, we have not. We were 0-0 going to overtime, and we gave it up. Right. So yes, we are still searching for that first goal. Joseph Wool's number just went way up. We're going to Kachekov for this game, I do believe. Since Wool started last game, this will probably be Kachekov's game, if I'm not mistaken. Two games for Wool, 2 games Kachekov. So yeah, we're going to Kachekov for this game. Roster moves. Who's hurt? Tavares at center? Okay, so we're gonna have to call somebody up. Ooh, we got Easton Cowan. We've got. How's he doing down there, by the way, so far? 1 game. He played a game with us? Are we sure he played a game with us? Because those stats will only pop up. Oh, that's the Marlies. Okay, we're going to let him play a few more then. If he's only played in 1 game, we're going to have to let him play a couple more games down there. But in order for him to get some playing time, we're going to have to move him into the lineup. Not our lineup, but the Marlies lineup. So, let's see. Lines. So he's probably not even in the lineup, odds are. Yeah, I feared that. He's on. Wait, second line? Damn. Based on this lineup, I don't see anybody that I can call up besides Cowan or Phil Thomas. Yeah, it's between those two. Goalie wise, Hildeby and Akiyama scratches. Are a bunch of nobodies. So yeah, there is nothing I can do to help my team right now. I've done everything I could. Besides bring up Cowan. The Marlies aren't even scoring very much. They are 22nd in goals for per game. They are 4th in goals against. So their goals against is really good, but their win-loss ratio is probably not very good then. WWE's got a win and a 967 in 2 games. Let's see if I can find their stats. What's their record? 3-1? Huh? How could their goals per game not be that high? The Marlies are 3-1. Are we the Eastern Conference or the West? Okay, we're the East, so we're the 4th best team in the East. How about the entire league? We're not in the top 8. We could rule that out. We're number 9. That's not bad, considering there's 32 teams. We're 9th. That's really good. We're in a playoff spot. That's, it's early, but, not much I can do then. Chekhov has played 2 games, has yet to get a win. Same for Wool. Both our goalies are outstanding. It's our scoring. We just can't get anything. But, let's sim a couple games here. We played 4 games, so let's simulate 4 games. Maybe we can see about getting some goals in those 4 games. Good. Bears is back. We got a win there. Got some goals. Alright, we got some goals. I'm not trading Ben Danford. Forget it. We're 3-4 now. We added another loss in regulation and 3 wins. We had none. So 3 wins in a row. No. 2 in the last 4. 4 wins. So that's a, so we finally got some points. What I want to know is who scored the first goal of the season. Wish you could go back and do that. You're 1 point back at the Canadians for the final wildcard spot. I want to know who scored some freaking goals here. We've been waiting for so long for someone to break through, right? Matthews has 8 points, so let's see. Must have been Matthews that broke through. Wow. 4 points in 5 games for Tavares after missing a ton of time. He's like, I gotta play catch up now. 3, not surprised that he's just behind Matthews. He usually is. On Ekman Larson. Bennett's gotta get going. Badger's got a goal finally. Eric Brook even has a point. Everybody's played 8 games, except for Mermis. Nice. Jesus, I thought for sure Knives would have a goal by now. What's our goaltending at? We gotta get 2 more starts here. Both goals are not that spectacular though. 900, 907, 2, and 3.01. Goal needs 2 more starts. Well, at least we played our goalies pretty evenly to this point. No more games tonight. It's a little late, but more games to come tomorrow.